Hey, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to add a new plant to PlantBuddy. So you open up the app and you're first greeted with all of the plants that you've previously added into the app. If you haven't added anything yet, you're going to want to click the upper right-hand corner, that little plus sign. From here, you can take a photo or choose an existing photo of the plant you would like to add. Let's go ahead and add this Sarracenia minor. And now we're going to categorize our plant. This is a carnivorous plant. And as I said, it's a Sarracenia. This is a species plant known as minor. Common name, I can either put something like North American pitcher plant, or I can put like a hooded pitcher plant. This is really just for categorization purposes, so you can search for your plants easily in the future. Subspecies, no subspecies. Cultivar, this is actually an Okefenokee giant variety. So I should say cultivar or variety. Location data, it's from Okefenokee swamp in, I believe, Georgia. Date acquired, I think I received this plant about a year ago from a good friend of mine as a gift, so it was free. And acquired from Don Elkins, who has an amazing carnivorous plant collection and orchid collection for that matter. A session number, so this is if you have a cool code on your plant tag, something like MK-123 or CK-456, and you want to keep that information with the plant. It just helps you get more specific with the particular clone or cultivar that you're growing. Quantity, I've got about 3 crowns of this plant, but only one pot of it. And you know what, I'm going to take note of that. So I tap the notes section and I go 3 crowns in 1 pot as of spring 2020. And now let's say I'm willing to divide up and share 2 of those 3 crowns with folks in the community. I could click this little button here, this toggle that says add to plant swap, and that opens up a new field that says what would you like to trade for. Let's say other minor clones. So now I can trade somebody. This plant will show up in the plant swap section, and somebody can reach out to me with offers to trade for a plant that I may not already have. And then also, you'll notice this keep plant private toggle. So by default, plants are shared with the broader community so that everybody can learn from one another and discover new plants that they might otherwise not have known existed. It's a really fun way to kind of just discover new plants. But, you don't have to make your plant private, or you don't have to make your plant public. You can make it private. So if you don't want people to see that you have this plant, you can toggle that on, and this plant will only be visible to you. So we have those privacy settings, and that's how you add a plant. Click add, and it'll take a few seconds to refresh, and your plant will appear on this screen now.